Internet connection and try again. It's something where all that stuff like an hour early, with all that work, and just wait for that snap. And come in and they show everything right now. It's something that show everything working an hour early. You the little soul that lasts. It's the greatest one day. I'm not no single. And even a girl of my own, all I want to give is my own true soul. Oh, 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 that's the only thing that I can need. Hey, my girl. That's the only thing that I can need. Every time I feel I can't understand. What can I get this girl from my empty hand? I'm not no single, and even a girl of my own. All I've got to give is my own true soul. Oh, oh, it's the same thing. Oh, that's the only thing that I can need. Oh, they took the setting out. It's the greatest way. I'm not no single, even a girl of my own. All I want to give is my own true soul. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Welcome to the great show here. There we go, Jamaica. The original show is back. Yes. And I'm getting ready to start in a few minutes. I want you to enjoy the show. There we go, Jamaica. And we are live in New York City right now in our home base, King and Queen Radio, BrooklynStation.com, all in one. And we are located in Brooklyn. So we want to say a shout out to all the Brooklynites out there and everybody who joined in with us tonight. We want you to enjoy this great show we got for you tonight. And of course, there's no There We Go Jamaica without the host. I'm going to surprise you in a few minutes and bring the host on. If you're not already watching the host, she's fixing something already. And the original host is back and manager of King and Queen and Brooklyn Station. Once again, she's back and she's from her vacation and she's back. So, folks, we're going to have a great show. Of course, we got Tony Dance on the 1 and 2. And later on, we're going to have our DJ, you know who, Fly Boy. So we want to enjoy this show with you. And I'm your sister, the bomb. Guess what? You're having troubles in your life, problems. You can't understand what's going on. Everything that the devil put in front of you, Sister the Bomb will find a solution. They tried to mess us up here on the video stuff tonight, but guess what? Sister the Bomb outsmarted them again. Everything is working perfectly and good. So we want to just thank each and everybody tonight, and I want to say hello here to my host and manager of the station. Hello, who we got? Okay, we're waiting on her to get a thing together here. Hello. Everybody know that voice. I know you know that voice. If you don't, you will know. You got that person back there, folks out there in Facebook land and everywhere watching right now. We got DJ Holly.
Yeah, exactly.
Holly White is back on the scene.
Oh, Lord, you got to give out my government with everything that's going on here.
The government. Well, what name you want to use?
Just Holly.
Holly?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you got Holly.
Yeah, that's right.
Because you're gonna be advertising, so you got to give out some kind of name.
They see it when they get the email.
Okay.
So-
I guess they will see. So, folks, she come back yesterday on Puerto Rican Day. Shout out there, all my Boricuas out there. I know y'all had a good time. I know we're sorry we didn't do the parade this year. Holly led the parade last year. Her and Tony Dance. Tony Dance, of course, he DJ. And Tony Dance, how was it DJing in the Puerto Rican parade? Did you ever remember you DJing in the Puerto Rican parade?
How could I forget it?
How was it DJing in a parade with such a tremendous crowd?
You know something? I think the weather wasn't that hot.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
It wasn't. It was really nice and it was breezy. And we had dancers in the front of us and dancers behind us, dancers on the side of us. We had dancers all over. And you remember I'm about to say the boat. The float was shaking. We had the float shaking.
Well, I guess that float, King and Queen float, was rocking
Yes,
the boat. It was rocking Fifth Avenue. That must have been a sight to see. And how did you, Tony Dance? What kind of music did you play? Hip hop? Did you play our national Puerto Rican music?
Well, you see, I started straight up. I started with, Latino music, Hispanic music, merengue. I started with that, and I kind of just eased it into some more like Jennifer Lopez dance mix, and then I kind of switched. Then I put it on house with Cardi B on a house remix, and they told me when I played that song that they went nuts. So
yeah, well, that was amazing to be in a Puerto Rican parade playing, and we had a number of black artists in there. And that was, tell us the experience, how the Puerto Rican received you with the black artists. How to tell the truth, tell it like it is. How was it? Was it telling you to take that? Because the artists didn't know Spanish. So they was in a whole Puerto Rican environment. How was it like they up there singing hip hop down the, how did you deal with it? Were you nervous?
No, I was like a police officer, always on duty, always on guard, always on point, looking around everywhere, everything. As far as performances was concerned, when it came to, I have to watch my vernacular right now. When it came to one particular person, they were looking at this person like, what the hell?
Oh, I got that
that?
person already.
What is that? I'm looking at them and they're like,
so we we really
I
brought a joke up
oh Lord.
on that way. You'll never forget that day.
Oh,
That was so,
sorry. No.
I wish you would have filmed that. That must have been exciting to see. I know, they did say, well, black folks showed off, but that was my black one showed off.
Oh, Lord have mercy. People were literally looking, I'm looking from left to right, and they were looking like,
is this real in this parade?
what is that? That is their facial expression. They were actually like, what is that?
And was that person
Mic drop.
performing? Was that person performing?
I don't remember the song.
Tony Dance, was they performing, that person?
They were performing. You know who I'm talking about, right?
Of course he know.
Oh, he ain't got no comment. Uh-oh.
what's the question?
Was the person who was on the float, was they performing?
I thought she told you that already.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess y'all had a good time. Anyway, y'all did some entertainment coming down on that float. I was just in the air saying, Lord, Lord, and Lord. I didn't hit that float. I really didn't hit that float, but at least it's a memory you can never forget. You can never forget the hair, can you? Shh. So at least you had fun. So folks, you listen to King and Queen Brooklyn Station And we back with Holly, and you know we're gonna have a lot of good things going on. We're gonna take. Don't forget, if you're having any spiritual problems in your life, upsetments, people are doing things to you, keeping you from getting your money, or you just feel like everything is down with you, and you feel you need some help. Well, I'm the one you need to call. Give me a call daily. That's 718-253-7273. I don't care what problem you're going through, what difficult time you're having. I know you may be feeling really dreary and like your life, you don't know which way you really want to go, and you're undecided in what you're doing. You're having all kind of panic attacks, and you know you're not mental. You know nothing is wrong. It's spiritual. A lot of times you have things going on with you, and it's really not ailments from the doctors, from spiritual attack, because people are always doing some spiritual to keep you down. So if you felt like you down too much, or you had everything going real good for you, and now you find yourself disappointed and everything is upside down, please give me a call. That's 718-253-7273. And I'm located 1752 Flatbush Avenue, corner of Avenue J, East 35th, and that's every Saturday, every day after 12 o'clock, you can visit me. So do give me a call. I expect you to come in so I can help you spiritually. So folks, this show is all about entertainment, and it's also spiritual, but it's also entertainment. And we will be talking about a lot of different topics and bringing you a lot of things on There We Go Jamaica.
Yes, I can help you. One moment. Questions on here? Hi, thank you for holding. You have to call the station number. Do you have pen and paper? Okay, it's 718-253-4239 or 718-676-0820.
It's the same chord. Let's try to get shot. It is? Yeah. I just hear it. I didn't touch that. Yeah. Yeah, but it's like that's, it's supposed to come on. Yeah. It's supposed to come on the screen every call.
Because the battery is so
I charged that yesterday, and when I turned it on, It
Take
came
the
on. I saw
ribbon
the
from
little
your
screen. I
head.
saw it. I left it right there.
Shake it loose and let it fall.
And it took me camera.
I know. So it's probably lay it soft upon my
It's the same. You want to try different chords? It's the same thing.
like the shadows on the wall. Come and lay down by the side till the early morning light. See the battery thing. All I'm taking is your time. The battery's dead. They gonna come out the battery. Help me make it because they charge it out. I don't care who's right or wrong. I'm trying to understand. You got to keep it. You got to keep it back on. They're going to keep it rocking. They're going all night. They're doing it all night. Lord, tonight I need a friend. Yesterday's day gone, and tomorrow is out of sight. And it's sad to be
I was like, look regal.
help me make it through the night.
Oh, damn. The emails are still on here. Oh, I disconnected. What the heck? What's on?
I don't care who's right or wrong. I'm trying to understand. That's right. Somebody out there right now that I feel the energy is surrounding you. You just lost someone that you really love dearly. And you want to know if that person love you. I feel the energy coming from you. Yes, that person do care for you, but they want you to change. They feel you are not being the person they want you to be. Even though you may feel like you're doing everything good, it's little things like you're not telling them that you love them. You know, you're cooking food, you may be doing everything, but you never say, I love you. You need to tell that person you love them, and things will change and they will come back in your life. They want to hear that from you. Because even what you're doing for them, they don't want to feel like you are playing the mother role or the father role, whichever way it may go, you're feeling out there. So you need to confess to that person you love them. You can call in the station tonight. You want to ask me any questions. The number is 718-253-4239 or 718-676-0820. You can simply text us the number, DJ. You can simply text us in the station. The number you can text us is 347-699-6892. And let me talk to you and see what's going on in your life. You want to know something, what's going on with your horoscope? I like to give you a little sample of what's going on with your horoscope. If you were watching us on Facebook or anywhere now and they keep turning off and you want to hear the show completely, do go to the station, kingandqueenradio.com, brooklynstation.com, and you can hear the station without interruption. Remember, this is a radio station, not a television station. So if it goes off, you need to go to the radio station, kingandqueenradio.com, brooklynstation.com, radio.co. radio.co, radio.co. You can write us on radio.co as well. Download the programs. You can see us on radio.co 24/7. Radio.co. King and Queen Radio, brooklynstation.com, radio.com, radio.co, co, and sisterdubang.com. Do visit sisterdubang.com for all the lucky numbers horoscope is waiting there for you. new horoscope. Everything is on sisterdubomb.com. So do go visit there now. Okay, I'm going to take you back again. Call in 718-253-4239, 718-676-0820. If you're shy, the number is 347 text 699-6892. Go on radio.co and write us on radio.co. So many places that need us. You're listening to There We Go Jamaica alongside host and manager Holly. Again, if you want to advertise on this program, you got the number that you want them to call you. Okay, I'm sorry,
ladies and gentlemen. Everything can be emailed to brooklynradiostation@gmail.com or kingandqueenradio@gmail.com, and I promise that I will get back to you. Thank you.
BrooklynStation@gmail.com.
Oh, it ain't Brooklyn Radio Station? You know, vacation done got me.
Well, you get the correct things.
I'm posting right now. I could tell you, wait.
Okay.
Brooklyn Radio Station, yes, Brooklyn Radio Station @gmail.com or kingandqueenradio@gmail.com.
Okay, I want to take that caller. Hello, caller.
Hello there.
Yes, and how are you this evening?
I'm not really able to hear you through my phone. I can only hear you through my speakers.
Well, I can hear you. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I can hear you very well, very clear. Okay, so what do you like to know, sir?
I hear that you do horoscope readings, and it's my birthday today.
Oh, happy birthday! And we'll play your birthday song. Happy birthday to you.
Well, thank you so much.
And born of this day here, I'm gonna tell you, you're gifted. And what I feel with you, you have been through a lot of different changes. You haven't made up your right decision what you want to do yet, but you're gonna get in the right path. I feel you're going in the right direction, but focus on exactly what you want and do it. Don't hesitate on too many things at one time. Concentrate, and you'll be able to move forward the way you want to go.
Well, thank you so much. That was incredible.
Well, you know what? As someone has a great gift for you, and be careful too much love don't come in your life, because you will find a lot of love now.
Well, thank you so much.
All right, thank you, and happy birthday, and keep listening, because we're going to sing, the DJ going to play your birthday song.
Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Have a good night.
You too. Bye-bye. That's right out there, everybody. You're listening to King and Queen Radio, BrooklynStation.com, SisterDeBomb.com, and radio.co.
I'll be the only one for me, the one that makes my life complete. Yeah, when I find a girl, I'm gonna smile and smile. She'll be the one that comforts me. I gotta be control of me. Would you be one of my shows? Cause I'm a man, I'm gonna go. I always have to I learned this system. Nobody can fool me. I know when they take club time.
Well, you already told me. I charged you yesterday.
You know
I don't know. I right here. Understand?
I'll be the only one for me. The one that makes my
Somebody
life
probably
complete.
won't listen to
Yeah,
that.
when I find that girl, I'm gonna let down the stairs. And she's a mother.
Okay, don't forget you can call me 718-253-4239, 718-676-0820. You can text us on radio.co or you can text us 699-6892. So again, you're listening to King and Queen Radio, BrokenStation.com, WVIP 93.5 FM. And alongside, we have our Lady Holly. Lady Holly, so what's going on the menu? What you got cooking on There We Go Jamaica?
You know, one thing about the thing that I miss about There We Go Jamaica is that daggone airplanes just wondering if and when we're going to land and if we ever landed at all.
Well, right now, we're in the,
Are we in quarantine?
The airplane, we're in quarantine, but before the night, the airplane will be taken off and you will hear the chickens.
But you know what? I don't mind a private jet because you know how we travel.
Well, we can get in a jet, but you know, we're going to Jamaica. We're not in Jamaica yet. So when we go to Jamaica, don't forget the airplane. We are in New York, in Brooklyn. So what are you drinking? Too much margaritas?
I haven't drunk anything.
Yeah, you drunk off of margaritas.
Well, you know,
you had too many margaritas.
I don't need this. Okay.
Okay.
I don't need
think
this.
You need to stop drinking
You
margaritas.
asked me just now.
The margaritas are getting you.
You asked me just now. Meanwhile, I'm doing like 60
Ladies, we
million
will be
things on my
taking off
phone.
the plane. She will see
No.
us leaving soon. Okay.
Those who are looking at us right now, I'm sorry. Those who are looking at us right now, you know that every time I used to do the show, I'm running around like a chicken with my head cut off. I'm always on my phone. I'm always answering phones. I'm doing a whole bunch of million things. So that's no excuse talking about I'm drinking. I ain't drunk yet. I drink when I get home. Okay? I was raised, you want to drink? You go and get what you got to get from the store, and you bring your behind back upstairs, and you can fall out, be naked, throw up everything you want in your house, and nobody will bother you. So don't listen to what she said, okay? Now, she just came and she asked me about food. I got the food already ready, and we on the call. I don't have time for this.
All right, let me take that caller. Hello, caller.
Hello?
Yes, caller. How are you?
Yes, is this Sister Duval?
Yes, it is. How can I help you, caller?
Yeah. First of greetings. My
Greetings.
birthday is February 11th.
Oh.
And I want to know if it's the perfect match. I'm dating a lady that's January the 22nd. We've been having a lot of talk.
And she born in March?
Yes.
And you
Born
born?
in January the 22nd.
Oh boy, not January 22nd. And you born what, March to what?
No, I born in February 11th.
Oh my goodness, that's too close.
Too close.
Too close. That's a war within itself because too much competition going on.
Yeah, I've been having a lot of issues with her. I care about her
Yeah,
deeply.
but
But you know, it's been a lot of issues with other men, and you know, it's been really, really weighing on me heavy.
well, you know, anything weighing on your head, you got to get out of it. You can't keep carrying this pressure around. This ain't the time for that. This is the time to free your spirit because right now we've been on a lot of slave and every other thing, and we just releasing our spirit from all that. So we don't need no one holding us down. You need someone to hold your hand and go forward. So you got
well, you know, Sister Dubai, I don't want to cut you off, but the crazy thing is that we work together. And so I have to see her face every day.
Well, you know what? You don't get involved with people you work with because sooner or later, when you fight, it's going to be a problem. And if you look the wrong way, you cut your eye even wrong, a woman going to say you're doing something. So, you know, it's going to be, you're going to have to just find a way out that job of do some voodoo and get her out.
I know, you know, my emotions get the better of me because I care about that person. But
well, love is in the air. That's good. You need to keep loving her. But the thing about it is, try to just sit down and say, look, let's make things work.
You know, life, people make life so complicated. People can be
Yeah.
very stubborn, but if you really take them away, like away from the house, away from the surroundings, go somewhere like a nice hotel, a little small trip with the person, and you'll be able to
Yeah.
work things out. You'll be surprised. Go take a walk in the mountains, in the woods.
Yeah.
Don't kill each other up there while you're there. But you know, take a little walk and talk things out. Usually that'll
Yeah.
help you. I'll come see me and I'll throw some dust on her and she'll get her act together, okay?
Okay,
My number,
thank
I'm
you.
1752 Flatbush. My number is,
Because I'm listening to you on the radio, so I'm
don't,
give us the number.
well, I hope she ain't got your friends listening because I'm heard all over the world. So, so
Okay,
she may beat you here. So you better get
Yeah.
here before she do. All right, because
Yeah.
I only work for one person. I work for two. So you have
yes,
to, you have to
yes,
beat her
I hear
here.
that.
Okay,
Okay,
then.
then.
All right, thank you.
All right, nice talking to you.
You
Okay.
too. Bye bye. So, lady, you got some food to eat, and so I can gobble it. You know, I didn't even get me nothing to drink. Not even no iced tea, no peppermint tea, no herbal tea. You know.
I could offer you a Mentos.
Oh, that would be nice, but you know,
Okay, I gotta get it.
my breath is pretty fresh.
I'm just saying that I didn't
I
mean that.
think you're trying to insult me. I think you're trying to say I got stank breath.
You asked
you know
what
what?
did I eat? I didn't eat anything. I don't eat until I get home. The only thing I'm offering you is a Mentos, which is what I have.
All right, well, you have a mental.
I had a Mentos.
A mental. Okay,
A
so
Mentos. You know what?
a mint on your toes. Okay, DJ, give us some music. Cause me and her is in the warpath right now. She got some hoopy dooby going on. Scooby dooby doo.
It ain't Scooby Doo. It's Papa Labor.
Papa Leba.
I can't stand you. I can't stand you. You asking about food, and I'm like, I have it here.
I'm giving you one here. That's how we do it. We have a good time.
Yes.
Every night, people
But I'm just thinking, you gotta make that. I remember you wanted to
Ain't got all that yet. We did it. We adapted it back. But he didn't know he was going this way. He They come on here like that. One night. Yes.
Wait.
So lonely without you.
Oh yeah, you did. I remember that. I remember.
Nothing can stop these lonely tears from falling. When I go home,
You know, somebody logged out of the Gmail, like for the Google Voice.
Yeah.
I don't know the email.
I don't know.
If you tell me the email, I think you should have the same password as
No, I haven't changed the Gmail yet. I don't know the voice. I don't know
No, it's the same thing. It's the same thing as the Brooklyn station.
I don't know the password.
I know the password. I just need to know the email. Is it a Gmail or is it her email? For Brooklyn station,
Try Brooklyn Station, Brooklyn Radio Station at Gmail or KFB Radio at Gmail. That's all I have to tell you. I'm sorry.
Oh, why would it? Oh, now, you would get on the system. No, you would get on the system.
And I didn't go with no
And nobody comes here. There's no one person. Why they want to go in there? They don't go nowhere. So nobody goes there.
I don't know.
Nobody mess with nothing here. Nobody. Nobody going there. Only the one that opened here. Only one. So when he was here yesterday, he would have had changed everything. Was he in there?
Very briefly with me. Like 3 times.
Oh, then.
He touched everything in front of you, which was you wanted to see the station was one that it was never one that it was
Oh,
all
ain't nobody getting all that other stuff. All that
But
stuff.
I don't know.
Ain't nobody doing all that. Some psycho.
I took the trip up the China way. Said I'll stay just a day. To my surprise, there to see another lover there for me. Susie Wong, she's a lover, and her one heart to discover. Susie Wong, she's my baby, and don't think I'm crazy.
I ain't got no time to get up.
Susie Wong,
I stopped at long time.
she always follow me wherever I go. Up to the surface of the movie show.
We both grew. We both grew.
I grew all the time because I just was taking charge of things. I'm taking charge of things. I'm trying to take charge of things. When you play music like that, they're going to put it off.
I
Give
keep
us
looking.
and talk. That's the
I'm getting married tomorrow.
I can't see the crack.
I'm looking at it.
The largest station. The station on the air. Yeah, I'm Facebook, Twitter, share. KingandTheQueenRadio.com, 93.5 FM.
Welcome to BrooklynStation.com, using the latest digital technology to bring you a cutting-edge mix of features and the best music. Views expressed on this program are those of the host, guests, and callers, and do not necessarily those of the station, its management, or advertisers. Use of this site and all services provided therein are for personal use only. Brooklyn Station holds no responsibility for the validity or accuracy of the information given.
Okay, Ted, it's about time. I know you was good and hungry before the next hour come on. Okay, Lady Holly, what do you got to eat on? Then we go Jamaica, because the plane is being fixed now. So you're here when we take off and go to Jamaica, and the chickens are being set up. So, and the babies are being crying. I guess the babies. Okay, so
I'll wait to hear the bell because I'm sipping my mimosa.
okay, well you'll hear the bell.
Yeah.
DJ got all that coming. So
You okay?
So you got all the day we go Jamaica originality. Okay, what are we gonna eat?
Some alkaline electric Jamaican jerk patties.
Alkaline.
Yes.
Wow. Ooh, that sounds really good. I got some patties in there, but I just got them in the freezer.
Oh, you
frozen.
just reminded me.
I got some
Oh,
frozen patties.
I gotta get them.
Okay, so tell us about the alkaline.
Okay. Well, for this recipe, it makes about 6 to 8 empanadas. The jerk patty filling is 2 cups mushroom sliced, 1 cup cooked garbanzo beans, 1 cup butternut squash chopped, half a cup of green pepper chopped, half a cup of onion chopped. I see your face over there. 1 plum tomato chopped, tablespoon raw agave, 1 tablespoon onion powder, 2 teaspoons of thyme, 1 teaspoon of allspice, 1 teaspoon of ginger, 1 teaspoon sea salt, half a teaspoon cayenne pepper, 1/4 teaspoon of cloves, and a food processor, which is optional. Then there's the crust. 1.5 cups of spelt flour. Spelt flour, that is the alkaline. The
I
alkaline
have
is,
some in the closet that's spelled. Go ahead.
I'm about to steal it from you. Oops. 1 cup spring water, 1 tablespoon grapeseed oil, 1 teaspoon onion powder, 1 teaspoon sea salt, 1/8 teaspoon
or a pinch of ginger powder, 1/4 cup of aquafaba or garbanzo bean brine. Spring water can be used instead. Allspice was removed from the nutritional guide as you can use clove as an alternative spice. Now, the directions are you pulse all vegetables except the tomato in the food processor a few times to break down any large pieces. In a large bowl, mix seasonings, tomato, and vegetables together. For the dough, mix flour, seasonings, and oil in a large bowl. Add 1/4 cup of water at a time and mix until the dough can be formed into a ball, adding more flour if too wet. Allow the dough to set for 5 to 10 minutes, then knead for a few minutes and divide dough into about 8 separate parts. Roll dough into balls and roll out each ball into about 6 to 7 circles, or 6 to 7 inch circles. Fill each circle with about 1/2 cup of filling, brush edges with aquafaba, then fold over and press dough together with a fork. Slightly brush cookie sheet with oil and bake patties at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 25 to 30 minutes. Allow to cool before serving and enjoy your alkaline Jamaican jerk patties.
Wow, that must be a Rasta thing because I never heard of. Oh, it sound healthy. I mean, very healthy.
It is, honestly, because of all that spice, which is good for us, which is good for the blood, good for our intestines, and the spelt flour, which is the alkaline, because technically we're not supposed to be eating processed food.
Okay.
And nobody really knows this, but I'm going to give a little secret to you, ladies and gentlemen, watching and listening. I drink, I can never say this right, Fuji water, or Fiji or Fuji water, how do you
Yeah, I
want to
see
say
that,
it?
Fiji.
Yes, and I shouldn't have said that product placement.
Well,
But-
you're gonna get them for advertising the show.
daggone
Since
right.
you drank their water, you need to bring them on your show.
But it's silica. Now, for all of y'all, I hate to go there, but I gotta tell you the truth. If you took that shot, that vaccination, I'm not gonna say too much. That silica in that water will basically cling on to those particles and blow them up, expand them until they disappear. Just want to let you know.
Wow, you must have did some real scientific research.
Because ever since with this whole thing going on,
Well, this
with
is not a
whole certain
profession,
thing
folks.
going on.
This is of Harley, so we can't make no claims.
Oh yes, I'm
So
sorry.
he has to play a disclaimer on that because
King and Queen Radio Brooklyn Station, King and Queen Radio Brooklyn Radio Station.com, SisterNewBomb.com, 93.5 FM does not hold responsibility or liability to what I just said. This is just basically a personal opinion, which is something I should not have said, but I do admit to it. That's all I have to say. That's the disclaimer.
well, yeah, that's your experiment. It's
Why did it have to be an experiment?
But maybe those things what you're saying is true. There's something that kind of act everything. Because
Yeah.
let's say, for example, you give
Hydrochloric.
somebody that and it's not good for them. The doctor
True.
has to find a way to undo it. So that's a perfect example right there how to undo it.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I do apologize. I am no longer in the medical field. I was a medical assistant.
Right.
I have my certificate of completion. I was supposed to get nationally certified, and the people that I was working under, they basically were not trying to sign off those hours because I was that good. I'm not bragging. I'm telling the truth. So I'm not medically certified. I don't have any certifications or licenses, but I'm only telling you the truth because the truth is out there. That's what sets you free. And nowadays, no one wants to hear the truth. It's all lies. I tell you a lie, you either believe it. I tell you the truth, you call me a liar. Why?
All right,
About to
so
get
we're
Dave
gonna take
Chappelle up on
back some music because we gonna hear because it's coming on that top of the hour, so we may resume. I may come back in a few minutes because we're gonna take that break and we on the top of the hour. And so we'll be back riding the plane on there. We go Jamaica when we come back, and we will land in somewhere, wherever Holly wanna go. We'll land there and she'll have information on it when we come back.
You're listening to KingandQueenRadio.com, BrooklynStation.com, on WBIP 93.5 FM.
Get an album from
Between two lovers and I can't let go.
I got something.
To have my cake and eat it too. I'm so confused that I don't wanna lose. No. But these feelings got me getting tired. And I can't be in two places, not at the same time. Sometimes I wanna run away. Oh, how I wish it was yesterday, baby. But you love keeps holding on.
DJ Flyboy, you're supposed to be here at 10 o'clock. He just texted me.
Love keeps holding on.
That's on you. Thank you.
Wow.
Is this love or obsession? Whiskey is blowing my mind and I can't let go. No, I can't let the music go. No. I'm so confused and I don't wanna lose. I just can't fight this feeling. I'm between two lovers and I can't let go. No, I can't let the music go. No. I'm so confused that I don't wanna lose my feeling of love and music. Please don't make me choose. I can't afford to lose. Can't let the music go. No. This feeling is blowing my mind. I can't let go. I just can't fight this feeling. I'm between two lovers and I can't let go. No, can't let the music go. No. I'm so confused and I don't wanna.
Broken and blue, lost without you. You said I was the only one. Now I'm the lonely one. Said you'd been mine throughout all time. You said you would always stay. Why are you gone away? Did I not love you the way that I should? Wasn't it real? Wasn't it good? I thought our love was pure and true. Tell me, baby, what did I do to lose you? To lose you? I guess there's another you want for your lover. Can't believe it's over. You've gone on the cover. You took each part of me, right through the heart of me. You said you always stay. Why are you gone away? Did I not love you the way that I should? Wasn't it real? Wasn't it good? You said our love was strong and true. Baby, tell me, what did I do?
BrooklynStation.com, KingandQueenRadio.com,
To lose you?
SisterDubon.com.
My heart is broken.
5 minutes past the 10 o'clock hour on the Sister Blue Bomb Show.
Told you,
New version,
told you.
blessing up Jamaica all the time.
Yes, there's another you want for your love. Can't believe it's over.
Sister Blue Bomb's live in the studio. Call right now for those short horoscope readings. 718
You the way that
253 7273.
baby, wasn't it real? Wasn't it good?
Call in for those song requests. 718 253 4239.
I thought our love was pure and true. Tell me, baby, what did I do? What did I do? What did I do?
And be a DJ and musician from home, business owner. If you want your own radio show, call 718-253-7273 to come and educate the public about your products and services and your events.
You and your mother, you've gone undercover. What should I do? You just didn't listen. Hey. Gotta take a little time, a little time to think things over. Gotta reach me around, in case I need it when I'm older. Yeah, and dance with hope and pain. I don't care if I can say it. Can't stop it out. I'm trying so hard to change my life. I want you to show me. I know you can show. Hey. What up?
BrooklyStation.com.
A little time to think things over. Gotta reach me
King and Queen Radio. King and Queen Radio.
I don't care if I can say it. Can't stop it out. I'm trying so hard to change my life. This is the donation. I want you to show me. Not your lips, I know you can show me. Once again, time, a little time around me. I got no place to hide. Somebody love to fly.
Don't forget
You gotta hold it. It should turn on now. It should turn on now if you got enough power. Yeah. So, all right, I gotta get a song ready. Really left here.
Okay. I just thought about what you would think. You know,
Yeah.
tell me about that.
They're all the same.
So I had one. I never opened that. But I just pressed the side button. I didn't go through all of that.
Say it. Yes. Is it 444s?
Two. Like 6 times.
Thank you.
Which one we put this on Facebook and Instagram?
That's Facebook?
Yes.
So, Instagram's right here.
Oh, yes.
I gotta get the song that I'm running.
You got to put the plug it in.
All right.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know how to do that. Don't drop it. I'm gonna talk so you can. I'm gonna talk so you can come in and do this.
What was that?
Let me talk so you can come in and take care of this stuff.
I got it.
Okay, welcome back to There We Go Jamaica. And what a great show, WVIP 93.5 FM, King and Queen Radio, BrooklynStation.com, SisterTheBomb.com. I want to say a shout out to each and every one who's listening to us now. Don't forget I'm Sister the Bomb, the spiritual reader. And if you're having any problems, you may be spiritual out there going through hard times and don't know what to do spiritually to keep things going the way you had it. You may feel like your spiritual energy is being drained. You may feel like someone is trying to rob you of your spirituality, and you may be going through rough times right now spiritually. You may be going to somewhere that they're supposed to be helping you spiritually, and you feel things is not working out good for you. I think this is the time now you're listening to me that you need to give me a call. That's 718-253-7273. I'm picking up someone who has an issue going on their left side for some no apparent reason. And that pain go and come, and that pain is very unnatural. I'm picking up the energy you feel like sometimes like something is sticking you in that area on your left side, and you just can't deal with it. It's just aggravating you, but you don't really want to tell nobody about it. Make sure you call me 718-253-7273 so I can tell you what's going on in your life. I'm also picking up someone who just bought a property. The property is a beautiful property. You're very happy in the property, but you're feeling beside you, there's some neighbors or someone who's really jealous of you or who's trying to block you. They already create some problems, or you can feel the negative energy coming from them. Yes, they do want you out of that property. They had someone else planned, they wanted to be in the property. You are interference to them. So they want you moved away. So they have put something down, which is creating negative energy and not making you happy in the place that you worked all your life and you really love. You need to call me Sister Bung. That's 718-253-7273. I'm picking up on someone who has an issue with a loved one. Person is very jealous of all your moves. You love the person dearly, but no matter what you do, they always suspect you or sleeping around with someone else. You know you're not sleeping around with no one else, but they still continue to accuse you of doing, so that sometimes you even think you should do it, to make that person happy, to stop being accused of something that you're not doing. And you're feeling that you don't want to leave this person, you really love them, but the jealousy and the over not trusting you is wearing you out. So you need to call me so I can help you spiritually and try to get your life back in check for you and get your life going well for you. I'm also picking up someone who has an issue with someone they're living with. You're really living with that person, but there's no sexual attraction there, and you're feeling like something is going on in your life that you should move on. Yes, you should move on. You should go and go to a better location, because your mind will be at ease and you'll feel more spiritual, uplifted, and things will get better and your luck will change. Don't hold yourself down with someone just because you want to hold yourself there to make them happy. Move on and make yourself happy, and you will feel much better in life. I'm picking up someone who met someone just recently, and the person, you have doubts about them. Yes, the doubts is true. They are married and they do have someone, but they like you, but it's not going to be what you want, because eventually they're going to leave you and go back where they come from. I'm picking up someone who's having weight issues. You're really trying to lose that weight. Well, you're thinking about going to get an operation. Don't do that. Continue your spiritual journey and try to pray, and do exercise and eat plenty of vegetables, and automatically your weight will go down. I know you've been struggling and you think it's an easy way out. No, it's going to be very difficult. Someone is concentrating on thinking about should they get the operation on their eyes, and they're worried about their eyes. Think of it and pray to St. Lucy. You're going to sleep on that and pray for 3 nights and ask God to bless you. You'll get the right answer of what to do. I'm picking up someone who has issues that they don't know if they should go back to school. They don't know what they should do. They are feeling like, oh, yes, go back to school, continue your schooling. Don't give up to satisfy other people. Do what you feel is best for you. Move forward. This is your time to glow. Go to school and become that person, and you can do it. Stop having doubts in yourself and fear. You will overcome that, and you will become the person you want to be. Okay, I'm going to take you back to some music. Don't forget, I'm Sister the Bomb, located 1752 Flatbush Avenue, the corner Avenue J, East 35th. Tell a friend and a friend and a friend. Help someone who may need spiritual help. May not be for you at the moment. Keep my number, put it away, keep it safely, and one day you may come see me. God bless you. I'm going to continue on with this show with the music. And there we go, Jamaica. We take it off and going to Jamaica.
No one knows my struggle. They don't know my trouble. So they must go on. Because the mama love you. They don't want to see me rich. They don't want to see me poor. Them suffer out. Sing someone.
I see it's great. They say you doing great for a while.
Every so often I come up.
Right, back out. His son, you know, his son turned into a girl.
Yeah. Oh,
Girl. He coming here with his friend on
Wow. Ooh, the party began. Here we go, Jamaica. Good evening. Welcome to There We Go Jamaica Show. Alongside, we got Holly, and we are arriving in this beautiful, sweet Jamaica. Where are we, Holly?
I don't know.
You don't know?
If the plane landed yet or left. If it was going with song.
The plane left, and while you were sleeping, you were dreaming, and I heard you talking about my sweet Jamaica, and you was just singing, and I said, oh my goodness, Holly is singing that she arriving in Jamaica. So now you're looking up, you're waking up, you're waking up.
That plane was taking a very long time to uplift and then turn it down and everything else.
That plane.
Turbulence.
Well,
Ladies and gentlemen, do apologize for the delay. We are experiencing a little bit of so please enjoy the complimentary and please do not steal them. They're complimentary. We'll be right landing shortly.
Okay,
I'm
well.
sorry. I had to do that.
That's right.
You didn't know what that plane is doing. I'm sorry.
The plane went through Bermuda. That plane went upside down.
Because it got caught up in the triangle.
Well,
So that's what it was. Got caught up in the triangle.
well, at least we're
Yep.
here. We're here. And where do you see we at?
Thank God for Sister Dubon.
Where are we at?
All right. We're in the Blue Mountains.
The Blue Mountains.
Yes, because there's a catch after this.
The Blue Mountains.
Yes.
Well, it do look blue. I'm looking out there. It look real blue. So I guess we are in the Blue Mountains. And what about this Blue Mountains we at?
You talking about that midnight blue? I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
That fatigue blue?
Well,
Anyway, no, seriously. I'm sorry. Yes, the Blue Mountains.
okay, so the Blue Mountains. Tell us about the Blue Mountains.
The Blue Mountains.
Push out my camera a little back over there so you can be in the audience.
Ugh.
No, just pull a stand over. The other way. There you go.
I'm trying to hide.
Oh, is that what you're trying to do?
You already done told everybody you worse than.
All
Anyway,
right.
it don't matter.
Okay, so
Okay, so the Blue Mountains, right? They are the longest mountain range in Jamaica. They include the island's highest point, Blue Mountain Peak, at 2256 meters, which is over 7,402 feet. From the summit, accessible via walking track, both north and south coast of the island can be seen. On a clear day, the outline of the island of Cuba, which is 210 kilometers, 130 miles away, can also be seen.
wow.
The mountain range spans 4 parishes: Portland, St. Thomas, St. Mary, and St. Andrew. Now, I'm not going to lie, I'm not going to front. I know that we've talked about this before, but there's a catch, which is the surprise I was telling you about earlier.
Okay.
So we about to go somewhere different.
Okay. So looking at that way you're saying now, I can understand now that why Cuba is so close to Jamaica, because if they're only 130 miles from that mountain, it was easy for the slaves to run away straight to Cuba.
You're getting close to a surprise.
Oh, I don't tell me the surprise, because I'm figuring it out, because I'm looking at 30 miles. Okay. And you're in Jamaica, you can oversee Cuba.
Yes.
So now what's stopping you from getting a boat? If you can see with your naked eyes Cuba, the Indians, the Arawak, and the Caracou, or the Cara Indians, they all didn't disappear. They got on that boat and headed straight to Cuba. I hope I didn't miss your surprise though.
No.
Okay, well good then. You want to give you a surprise now?
The flat bridge is a beam bridge across the Rio Cobre on the A1 road connecting the Jamaican capital Kingston with the north coast tourist areas of Dunn's River and Ocho Rios. It is one of the oldest Jamaican bridges. Now, the reason why I mentioned this, and this was a surprise because it happened to pop up this morning. They have been trying to put up, how can I say it, like railings so people could walk across and hold it and walk across. Unfortunately, the railings never made it. And this bridge is basically flat and composed of planks on framework of timber work, which rest upon two piers and two buttresses, if I said it correctly, projecting from the banks constructed with piles and braces interlaced with masonry. Now, when the bridge was being constructed, the 16 plantations in the bog walk area were obligated to send one enslaved African every 50 to work on the river road, sometimes called 16-mile walk. Gravel, marl, lime, sand, and stone had to be dug. Slaves often lost their lives as they performed dangerous tasks in the gorge. Contracts for timber and for masons to work on the bridge were authorized at vestry meetings. Now, this is the main reason why. Some people, legend has it that bridge is hard to cross, and also because the slaves went across that bridge. It's hard for other people to go across the bridge. Now, here's a trick question. Do you think that it is haunted by the people, by the slaves that were there prior to people that are trying to upgrade, if you will, or maintain the bridge by putting some type of handling on there, that every time that they try to attempt to put it on there and they get halfway, something stops?
Of course, right there, that tell you that's a slave curse. And don't forget, the slaves deal with Oshun. And by you dealing with Oshun, she alone not going to let you build the bridge, because that's her and your property. So if those slaves was very spiritual, which they most likely was, they cursed the bridge.
But I have a question that is kind of a funny question because it has almost nothing to do with this subject. But do you believe in dolphins, or do you think dolphins are really, really by ear to mermaids?
Well,
and do you believe in mermaids?
Well, first of all, dolphins are, to me, now, we have discussed this before.
No, we haven't.
Not me and you, but this topic has been discussing it.
Yes.
And it didn't go as far as me and you gonna take it. The dolphins, I believe, are human beings.
Yeah,
and
yes.
If you wanna ask me the reality, I'm a little crazy, and I'm going in my crazy side.
Let me get out the way.
My crazy side, I would say, by scientifical, that human beings came from dolphins, because we how much percentage water? 80%?
Yes, yes. I think 80 or 90%. Yes.
Okay. And some kind of way through evolution changes and scientists,
Mhm.
we floated on the earth and adapted to the earth. Some kind of way, and maybe we took a different form. Because if you look at dolphins, you in the ocean, they will help human beings they will help them. And they are mammals. And that's what I don't understand. They're only creatures that's mammals in water. And we are mammals. So dolphins could be our family. But through evolution changes, because Mother Nature know how to change everything to her liking.
Yes.
You see, like the new generation, all the kids changing. And you don't know who's asexual, bisexual, you don't know trisexual, because of all that evolution. I seen a little kid today walking, a little kid, and he must have been no more about 1 or 2, and he was switching worse than a girl walking.
I'm telling you.
So
I know what's in the milk. It's soy.
Okay, so you believe soy is bringing the femininity out of...
Yes! Because soy is basically for female estrogen.
That's true.
And what do you think Soylent Green is?
Well, then of course, then all the meats, they got soy special chicken. If you notice, you want to go there, hormones and everything. That's why everybody, even the men's behinds are big. Men's are developing breasts. Some men's got more breasts than women's now. It's not, and
No. It's more backside
yeah, from the soy.
or the shots, or they doing a whole lot of squats that I ain't doing.
Ooh,
Eventually, I'll be the one getting plastic surgery.
you're gonna get plastic surgery?
I'm thinking about it, but I'm just saying.
Well, let's take it back there. We go to Jamaica. We don't went from there to the bridge all the way down. That's how we do anyway. So y'all gonna get a whole lot of different topics. We're gonna take you back to some music. Then we're gonna get back into where we at.
What do you want? Current events? Oh, we talking about Flatbridge.
So the flat bridge. So it never been built. So where do you go on the flat bridge? They want to go to Cuba.
No.
So,
No. That's just something that I had just came up with, but it's actually it's one lane that crosses to Rio Cobre, and it's in the locale of Jamaica, St. Catherine Parish. But we can go to Rio Cobre.
so that bridge will take you there.
Yes. I got it
How
right
many
here.
some Jamaicans out there call in and tell us about that bridge? And is that bridge really haunted? Well, if it was haunted, then why would anybody want to get on? Is you on top of water and stuff?
Yes. It's not literally on top. It's like a regular bridge. But when they tried to build like the rails, not handrails, but a rope, a makeshift to hold on to go across.
So
Because
how you
people
gonna
just don't
cross
want to walk across. They get nervous that it
So
will sway
people-
and fall off. And you
Well-
can fall off. You understand?
So you got to walk across it without.
Yeah. You got to walk straight with no support on the sides. And every time they make an attempt to put support on the sides, it's damaged. It's
You
gone.
think I'll cross that bridge? I don't think so. Shout out there to Lucy Castillo. Big up to your girl Saudi Hamba. Big up to you out there listening. Everybody out there listening to us now. Want to thank you all the listeners worldwide, wherever you at listening to us now. Big up to you from me and Holly and our DJ here, Tony Dance. Okay, so again, you want to text us? It's 347-699-6892.
Hi. Tina, that's her name. Yes, yes, yes. I had to listen to it because I said, hey, Mo. I remember her. I was thinking about it too. Okay, so the Iron Bridge collapse. Okay.
Wait, make sure you get that comment.
I'm still on this bridge. I get it.
Listen to the words you say
Oh, stick of the devil.
when you
I got another one.
pray. Say a word and it shall be. Be mindful of the words you speak. Never you did
Wait, what?
read and speak.
This was yesterday.
The word that
I got something. I got two things.
say you will
That's free.
and be free. Choose your words of carefully. These days such a nice day. This way is the right way to be. And yeah. Listen to the children play. Listen to what the pastors say.
Was
There
this
are
in New York?
only two ways to go.
I found something else.
Peace of all.
All right, I'm going to give you a little insight out there. If you're a Capricorn, this is time for you to make deals, do what you feel is right, and move forward. If you're Virgo, this is the time for you to take notice of everything around you. Don't move so fast. If you're Aquarius, this is the time for you to sit still. Don't get people involved in your business. If you're making new plans, keep it to yourself. If you're Leo, this is your time to make your moves, take plenty of people with you, have fun, and have a good time. Okay, don't forget, you can visit sisterdubong.com. Do share the pages, do like, do share, and do go and send us a review. You can give us a review at any time out there. So go and give a review on Google. All right, that's a good spirit there, Ogun. Ogun. And whoever believes in Ogun is the warrior of steel. And Ogun, when you're in difficult troubles, Ogun can get you out of troubles. He's almost as strong as Shango, but Ogun is a little more vicious than Shango. Shango is more or less like a lover and a player, but Shango also loves blood too. And that's why you see a lot of the gangs and all the bloods, they are under more of the Shango rituals. Ogun carried the police behind him of steel, and he don't take no joke. So if you're Ogun out there and Shango, all I can say to you is Achi. I want to say out there to our station out there in Africa, Deal out there, big up to you. And don't forget to listen to King and Queen Radio, BrooklynStation.com, SisterTheBomb.com in Nigeria, Africa, Lagos. Big up the station out there in Africa, King and Queen Radio.
What about your daughters?
I remember that we went to China. What's the call it over there? Puerto Rico.
You know when we got a station where somebody actually worked on station. I'll show it to you.
Yes, we agree. Yes,
They sent us stuff, but I ain't had nobody to be putting it up.
We used to have that. But I go on the website, I see all the countries.
First of all, the station sends me material to put up here. Definitely they put it up. I got it on the shows, but they never get it posted.
Ryan, that's the name,
Right.
I know. That's what's in there, that's Ryan
It's all that right for there. It was the one that all the time. Just my show, but I just not show. Everybody standing on one side all the time. Some artists, but they're not getting that out of it. They need one time. But I had nobody to contact me and work with him. I wanted to work with him. I had someone to respond to it. He was like rapping.
This is the same person like the other guy that was in the last time I asked somebody one thing,
But they don't want to, they can get money, they don't get what we do. So we be on my side, and we just roll it out. We want to go. Everybody got this station, and we can get a whole lot of
oh, like Discord.
we can get a whole lot of different stations. Give them out. This is the first time WBI That's the first time I heard real Make sure it all very low. Very low. Just
to see when there's no other place.
I mean, since
There I saw when
it's great, but it's like it don't play this way.
one was gone, cannot be seen. Make sure when you come to a speech, you will be always in mind. Identifying the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Speaking of the awesome of the day.
Well, it sounds like
the leader to return.
when I put the restream over here, and I sounded like muffled. We'll hear it. You know what I'm saying? It sounded like shaking, like a little. It's a hard feedback to try to describe. It's not really a feedback. It's just like it doesn't sound 100% clear.
But I was
But it could be. I'm gonna check this Audacity because if I pause it,
I'm getting ready to learn my phone.
when I let her hear it on the website on the phone, it sounded good.
It sounds clear. It sounds crystal clear. That's why I do every
shine on that hunger sun. It's our first birthday. I feel on first. Unconquered people. Confession must be here. Confession.
I'll be right back.
The fight is ready. So universal. The fight is ready. So universal. Unconquered people. So on. Not try. The cool down the shower. The shower of the down the shower. Down water. Fountain. Down control day. Jays of pressure. Just cool down the temperature. Dali me continually. Dali me
I want to hear it. If you hear it like this. I didn't touch nothing. I know Tone normally over
Don't be mighty ways. We can accomplish what we wish. Don't be mighty ways. Show that I really exist. Don't be mighty ways. We can accomplish what we wish. Don't be mighty ways. Because the prophet says they're willing to eat the fish, but they're not willing to go get it. They say that when we learn, and the more you work, you shall learn. Now that the table has turned, the more you sweat, the less you earn. Then once you are posting and rocking my job, you know what I want
to give a shout out to the Fly Boy. And then we go Jamaica, we are back. And so tell us. I heard in the Bible, the belly of a whale. There's a expression. How that go, Tony? The belly of the whale in the Bible. Who got swallowed up by the?
Right.
Who got swallowed up by the belly of the whale?
That was Jonah.
Jonah got swallowed up by.
Yeah.
So what happened?
Oh, you want to know the story?
Yeah.
Oh, well, basically he jumped off the boat because he didn't want to. This is what the Bible says. But he just jumped off the boat.
He jumped off the boat.
He just jumped off the boat. Yeah, he didn't want. He had to go to I think a place called Nineveh, and he was supposed to preach to them over there, and he didn't want to do it. So I think either he was going crazy or they was going to throw him off. Or he jumped off, and then he was in the belly of the whale for 3 days. But,
Well, nowadays is Africa the original place in Kenya where I'm originated from. So I think many other people originated from Kenya. That's now big. So he didn't want to go there and preach to the people, huh?
Yeah, that's
So he jumped off the boat. He went crazy. And so what happened? He stayed in the belly of the whale. How long was he in the belly of the whale?
It says that he was there for 3 days.
3 days in the belly of the whale.
Yeah.
So Holly, what you gotta say about that one? Can
Yes.
you think you can stay in the belly of a whale for 3 days?
What would I be doing there in the first place?
We don't know. I'm asking you. Maybe you're going to preach.
What would I be doing there in the first
I
place?
don't have the slightest idea. Well, Jonah went there to preach, and I guess he didn't want to preach in Kenya. Well, what color was Jonah? DJ, what color was Jonah?
I don't know his written history that.
You don't know the history of. Well, when you go into Kenya, you know there's African black. So they was taking him on that boat. I'm pretty sure there were blacks going on the boat, was they?
Say that again?
Were there black people going on the boat?
Well, I can't say no.
You can't say yeah either. All right, well, we're going to give you a story up to date. We have to get out of Jonah because that's way back beyond us. We don't even know Jonah went up with the whales or not, but tell us the story.
Yes, a humpback whale swallowed a Cape Cod fisherman inside the darkness of a humpback whale. You've probably seen the headlines by now, but it's a story that bears retelling. A Cape Cod fisherman was swallowed by a humpback whale and has survived to tell the tale. Ironically, in today's age, it's funny how history is repeating itself, but I digress.
So is it true?
Yes, fisherman Michael Packard.
Now, how did a whale swallow a whole man up? And what did he do, regurgitate it?
They can't oh my gosh, it's raining. Ooh, that means some money. Excuse me. He was basically looking for lobsters, and I don't think they regurgitate them. It's like they open their mouth and they just let birds and all that stuff fly and they close it. So it's like a cartoon. It's like space and room. They can't regurgitate it.
So they just swallow him whole.
Yeah. Yes.
So how long was he inside the belly of the whale? The whale had the belly of the whale.
It says okay. He thought he was gonna die. And everything just went dark. He didn't feel any teeth. He knew that he was in the mouth of a whale. Then
what?
I'm still reading. It's like he says, okay, Packard is still recovering from the incident. However, he has some bruised legs that will force him to stay off his feet for a bit. And he doesn't really say how long he was in the mouth of that whale. But he was basically going there to catch some lobster. He went and checked one of the traps. And that's how he got caught up. But he doesn't say how long he
So
was
he
in there.
in the ocean, did the people surround him and get him out the mouth of the whale, or the whale spit him out in the water? And how would he swim if a whale and chewed you halfway up?
You know what? He could have probably, that was a good one. He probably could have went through where they blow the air out, or he could have spit him out. He could have been doing something like fighting to get out, and he spit him out. Or when he opened his mouth, exactly. When he opened his mouth to get more food, that's when he probably swim out. Because he was going down there to check that lobster trap. That's why I said, what would I be doing?
Well, he's the lobster trap. That means he was in the bottom of the ocean. So didn't he have to have equipment and stuff on it?
Yeah, but he wanted to check. He wanted to check if the trap had any lobster.
What did he have the equipment on when the whale swallowed it?
No, because here it is. He was in the whale's mouth. I apologize. For 30 to 40 seconds, and then he was spit out.
Okay.
So he was doing something, and he spit him out. He was kicking, pushing, howling,
But if he in the whale mouth, that whale would have went back at it, wouldn't he?
That's a good question.
That whale would have went back at him. And how did he swim out
No, he spit him back out.
He spit him back out, but he would be too injured to swim.
Well, that's what you get for trying to go and
Yeah,
check
but who-
the lobster trap. The lobster trap, you're supposed to have that mechanical equipment, and you're supposed to either haul it up, yank it by machine, or get people to pull those lines if they have lines and pull it out. That's supposed to be group. He must have went there presumably by himself. And like I said, what would I be doing there? I'm not taking myself into no water to look at no trap to get nothing. I put it down there, wait a couple hours and pull it out. That's how the old school fishermen used to do.
But folks, if you listen out here, don't dive and go and try to check in the bottom of the ocean, because you may not get out. It's getting that time for the next hour. Don't forget you can call me daily, Sister Devon. That's 718-253-7273. If you're having any troubles in your life, any difficulties going on, spiritually or mentally, give me a call. You may know someone who's having troubles, things not working out in their financially, and you need having financial troubles, or you're looking for a situation with no job, or everything is going against your bad luck. Give me a call daily. That's 718-253-7273. Don't give up. I want to say a shout out to everybody out there listening to us every week worldwide, wherever you're at in your cars. We just love to be with you. Don't forget to tell your friends. Join us every Monday night from 9 p.m. until 1 a.m. 12 to 1, don't forget you got DJ Tony Dance bringing you the best of the best. Okay, so again, we take it back to DJ Ali.
Why did you just say that? Hello?
Tony Dance on the 1 and 2.
You have to call at midnight. I didn't think I was gonna rain again. I don't care. I love you anyway. I can't wait summer.
I never know that feeling. I never know what's feeling. I can always let me like a flag. Whoa, someone help me, 'cause I've got to get myself from all the and it's the wrong
Yeah, I didn't forget.
you
So what I do? And only I can live.
won't you let me
Exactly, you won't let me be. That's all for you. You won't let me be. Yeah.
Don't forget you can call in 718-253-4239. Get your questions. 718-676-0820. Get your questions and horoscope on the next album coming up. Shout out there, everybody listening.
I never know that feeling. I never know what's feeling. I'll be always laughing like a clown. Oh, someone help me, 'cause I've got to get myself some of the blessings down in the arms. Young love, why won't you let me be? but you know, sometimes,
All the times that you've been on my parade, and all the clubs you get in using my name. You think you broke my heart, oh girl, for the dance. You think I'm crying on my own, well I ain't.
StreetStation.com.
I didn't want anyone thinking I still care, I know, but you still hit my phone up. And maybe I need to know, 'cause I think you should be
King Queen
I
Radio.
don't want no more back.
King Queen Radio.
Know that my mama don't like you, she likes everyone. And I never liked you, and then I was wrong. I get so caught up in my job, didn't see what's going on. Now I know I'm better sleeping on my own, 'cause if you like the way you look that much, then maybe you should bond up yourself. And if you think that I'm still holding on to something, you should bond up yourself. When you told me that you hated my friends, the only problem was with you and not them. And every time you told me my opinion was wrong, try to make me forget where I came from. And I didn't want to write a song, 'cause I didn't want anyone thinking I still care alone, but you still hit my phone up.
Blessing up Jamaica every time on the Sister Dubon show. New versions.
You should be something I don't want to hold back. Baby, you should know that.
Sister Dubon.
I know that.
It's in the studio.
That's everyone. And I
Calling right now for the short horoscope reading.
and I was wrong.
718-253-7273.
I just didn't see what's going on. Now I know I'm better sleeping on my own. 'Cause you like the way.
Good evening, and welcome to the King and Queen Radio. There we go, Jamaica. Aaron is a visitor still here, and we are in the Blue Mountains of Jamaica. And what is?
No, we no longer have Blue
We're
Mountain.
not no longer in the Blue Mountains.
We still talking about that flat bridge.
Okay, the flat bridge.
But now we've gone to Bog Walk Gorge, which was what was described in that article.
Bob,
Bog. B-O-G.
Bob.
I can't.
Okay. Well, all right.
No, but no, respectively, because we are still in Jamaica.
Okay.
Unfortunately, a driver in a deadly Bog Walk Gorge crash charged, say police. This happened today, Monday, June 14th, St. Catherine, Jamaica. The driver of a Toyota Fielder that crashed with a Toyota Hiace bus in the Bog Walk Gorge of St. Catherine, they say last Tuesday, has been arrested and charged with manslaughter. According to Deputy Superintendent of Police Carrie Ann Bailey, the driver, 21-year-old Malik Winter, was arrested and charged last week, Friday, and will appear in the St. Catherine Parish Court this Friday at 10 a.m. The force of the collision pushed the bus off the road on into the Rio Cobre, from which local drivers pulled 9 people, including a 59-year-old Valerie Ennis, who died. My condolences out to the families out there in Jamaica.
Wow, that's pitiful. Wow. That's sad to hear. That's a bridge.
We were just speaking about it.
Oh, sure now. So the bridge. So
Yes, the bridge. I have so many tabs open. Okay.
you guys look.
Yes. Rio Cobre.
Shout out there to Miss Jackson. Big up to you out there tonight.
Which airport?
Where at?
Cheryl Enriquez wants to know which airport landed.
Which airport? Cause you know.
Oh, thank you. The article did not say. The article that I have here did not say. It's not an airport. It was actually happened on the Bog Walk Gorge in St. Catherine last Tuesday.
Oh, I thought she was talking about when we were on the taking the plane.
Yeah, well.
Yeah,
Okay. Well,
I kind of got that. I can't. I don't know what plane. Actually, no. She wanted to know what plane. I thought it was a private jet.
that's what it was.
Which airport?
Which airport?
Brooklyn Airport.
Right straight off the rooftop of the station. I'm sorry. What? I can't. She has a helicopter. She has a helicopter pad on the roof of the station. I think that was a little bit rude of me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well,
I just can't.
okay.
I know she was trying to ask a serious question. I could presume, and I apologize if I'm offended you or anyone, but it's like, I can't tell you which airport because then, we're not getting, the station is not getting any backing from mentioning that airport or that airline. So I'll simply say that it was off the rooftop of BrooklynStation.com and KingandQueenRadio.com
And do support it.
and SisterDubong.com roof.
And do support it.
That's the
So
private
we can
helipad up
really,
there.
take that airplane.
That's the helipad up there.
We need to take that airplane with support and donation. We'll be able to go anywhere.
That's right.
So again here, okay.
Thank you for that, though. I don't understand.
So again, Holly is back into
I'm trying to be nice.
you being very nice. Go ahead on with the next topic, but we got to keep it moving.
Okay. Why you gotta be so rude? Anyway, okay. So, ironically, Rio Grande is a river of Jamaica. Its source is unclear, the headwaters being a withering of unnamed seasonally dry tributaries. The highest of these rise just above 1,750 feet, which is
Can you break that down in
meters.
layman terms?
530
Everybody don't
meters.
understand them big old words you're using.
530 meters. So, like, Rio Grande, right? It's a river in Jamaica, right?
Yo,
And yeah, bro. What up, bro?
you know you gotta break it down. They say break it down till you take it to the
Oh, break it down.
till you take it way down.
Wait. I can't get back up.
DJ,
I'm
give
sorry.
us some music.
No, I'm reading. All right, go ahead.
Give us some music. She'll bring it back.
This is all because of that airport question. Airplane, landing strip. I'm scared. Landing strip. Actually asked what airport. He's going down like this, and they're going to say what airport. I'm like,
Mr. Speaker,
nobody has ever asked that.
talk as much as you want, but don't try to change that. Trouble, Mr. Speaker, help us if you cannot, don't try to fix us. Down blackfish if you can swim. Blackfish. Don't play with fire if you don't wanna get burned. I face a gamble, so they said.
That one going there.
But what shall we win at the end of the day? Experience is the greatest teacher of all.
Oh, wow.
No need for defense. If you learn no one else as well.
I got blackfish.
Oh, take your affiliation.
You're forgetting yourself.
There's so much to gain. Yeah. Whoa, to lose. A little bit of wisdom will come and go. Can't be bought, can't be sold.
I want to say a good evening and a good evening, and there we go, Jamaica. Don't forget you can call Sister Devon daily. That's 718-253-7273. When you got no one to turn to, when everything is going bad in your life and you need someone to help you to get you out of the situation, to work for you, real spiritual work, call Sister Devon. No need of going to Africa and killing sheep and cows and spending thousands and thousands when you got Sister Devon right here to help you spiritually. You don't have to do no sacrifice of no animals and not getting any spiritual help. Call Sister Devon daily. Nobody sacrifice and do evil anymore. Everyone do spiritual work with God. So when you want the true spiritual work, call Sister Devon. That's 718-253-7273 and get your spiritual work done right. That way later on you don't have to repent and pay the price for all the sacrifice you did and killing and destroying animals in voodoo. No, we don't do that. We have God, we have spiritual, we have songs, we have candles, we have good forces to work for us. We don't have to work in darkness no longer. We don't have to sacrifice no animals. Call Sister Devon daily. That's 718-253-7273 and stay out of darkness.
Yeah, here we go. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Natural woman, you're a beauty. With essential
I want to give a shout out to all the vegetarians out there. All the vegetarians, vegans out there, big up to you. No one ever shout out to you out there. Shout out to all the vegetarians, all the vegans, and all the people who's trying to stay healthy and keep their body in shape and doing a lot of things to maintain the temple. You have to keep the temple safe, eat and watch what you eat and protect yourself. Protect your temple by eating properly.
Someday look at you, eyes of envy. I'm not trouble you because I'm full of my integrity. Haters try to put you down. Cause they know you really proud. And I'm just weird, you are empty. Princess ever all my interest. Someone special, you need to live a life.
And that's right, we didn't forget, we're gonna give a birthday to all those folks who got birthday out there. The DJ gonna play a birthday song for them out there, and that caller who called in early, we promise you a birthday song. You will be getting that birthday song.
You didn't hear it, I guess.
Well, the DJ said he gave the birthday song out there, so my
Yes,
apologies. Happy birthday to all those who have birthdays out there. For everybody who have a birthday coming this month, I want to say happy birthday to you. If you'd like to call in, 718-253-4239, 718-676-0820.
All right, thank you.
And don't forget, we have radio time available. If you are serious and you want to get on radio and you want to do your thing, we have slots available. I'm going to let the manager talk to you about it at this moment.
Well, right now, we are offering a COVID special or pandemic special. For more information on that, because we do have prime time slots available, and that is going to be advertised by tomorrow on the website. So if you wish to speak or conduct any business further, you can simply email me at brooklynradiostation@gmail.com. That's brooklynradiostation@gmail.com, or King and Queen Radio, kingandqueenradio@gmail.com. But this information, once I get everything kind of back to the way it was, but given in what we're going in now, there are going to be specials available. So we do have prime time slots available, and I just look forward to working with you and, making things happen with some great music. Give me your talents.
That's right. And you also have businesses you want to advertise as well. Don't forget, we will advertise your business as well. So we really want to hear from you. So make sure you write King and Queen Radio at gmail.com, Brooklyn Station at gmail.com. So we want to get you on there. We got prime time available. We got slots available. And if you want to be on the FM, she also will talk to you about that as well. So make sure you call in. We want your business. We want to hear you. We want you to be exposed. We want people to know who you are.
What are you doing? Who's trying to sign in?
I just got to
They wanted to find that you. I don't know. That's why I put it out. But it's not really sad. I think I have your Facebook on here. But I'm on here and it won't let me go. That was earlier. I was on Instagram. What's wrong? I'm trying to post something. Let me see something. What is this? Oh, all right. Facebook. Okay, this is you. I just went into Facebook just now. I'm in now. I'm in your account, but I don't have the password. I'm getting ready to post your picture.
They took my post off. All back on.
Okay.
Maybe somebody got my name. Trying to go in over the voice. Probably got that.
I want to be
Who was that other person on there? I didn't give a shout out.
Ice Queen Winter.
Ice cream.
Ice Queen Winter.
I like to say a shout out out there to Ice Queen Winter. Big up to Ice Queen Winter. Got to be free.
There's a caller I want to talk to.
Okay, I'd like to say good evening. Hello, caller. Hello? Yes, how can I help you? Can you say that one more time, please?
My me.
Yes. What did he say? Oh, your knee?
Yeah, and my birthday,
Okay, yeah. What is your birthday?
January 13th.
That's a good day. And January 13th can be a very good day for you. The only problem I see with you right now, you have to keep yourself very busy and try to avoid a lot of people who's negative surrounding you and people who's trying to stop you from going forward. Because I feel here you've always been lucky, but you have let other people drain your energy and your luck away from you. So you're in the situation you are because of other people transferring your luck to theirs. So you have to keep your secrets to yourself and move forward. But you are going to make a change very soon.
Yes.
You understand?
Okay.
Okay, so where are you calling from?
White thing.
Oh, White Plains. Shout out there to you in White Plains. How's the weather out there?
Yes.
How's the weather?
Hot and warm night.
Oh,
Rainy.
okay, enjoy it. And God bless you. Take a good spiritual bath and you got to read the Lord prayers, okay? Okay, have a good night. Okay, DJ, put some music on. So we're gonna take it back here, okay, ladies. So what else you got in here that we can discuss? What's going on? Shout out to everybody listening to us now. Big up.
Blackfish.
Oh, blackfish is good to eat. That's a good fish if you know how to cook it. Not many people eat blackfish, I think, in New York, and they don't. Blackfish is a good fish to eat. That ain't what you talking about, is you?
Well, blackfish, Japanese black porgy, is a large Japanese sea bream often cultivated in aquaculture. And also blackfish is a couple of names I can't read here, is a cyprinid
cyprinid fish from China and Vietnam. But those are the 1920 definitions. But blackfish is a common name for species of fish and dolphins. See how everything repeats itself?
I didn't even know that. I know they have blackfish in the ponds in the South. And it's a blackfish, and it's a good fish. It's very sweet.
Well, there's
So I don't know how it get from Japan down in South water in the ponds.
Well, because there's different sorts of fish. You have the Alaska blackfish, which is the Viala pectoralis, and escod fish from Alaska, Siberia, and the Bering Sea Islands. Then you have black ruff, which is Centrolophus, Niger. Then you have black sea bass. Then you have Sacramento blackfish. Then you have tautog. Then you have haro. Then you have rudderfish. And then you have Gatophysis, 2 Australian freshwater fish, galjoin, and then you have the Japanese black porgy, and then you have the other blackfish, which is a fish from China and Vietnam.
So how they get the blackfish in the South? People eat blackfish in the South.
It's either the seasoning or you better go ask that man who just got swallowed by a whale. I'm sorry to say that.
The blackfish in the South is a long blackfish, but I think it's something like an eel because
That's what I'm thinking.
because that blackfish in the South is not like a regular fish. So maybe it was an eel all the time.
Yeah, people
People
eat eel.
and they call it a blackfish. But I remember they used to call it an electric eel.
Yeah, excuse me, that thing was shocking.
That's what they called it. Used to call it an electric eel. So and that's some good meat. I'm gonna tell you that much. Blackfish is good meat.
I think any type of fish is almost good. That's only
But
if you're allergic to it. I don't know.
I want to ask you: is there a difference in the taste of those blackfish when they call them different names? Why would they call blackfish different names? It must have different tastes. Huh?
It's probably where it comes from and maybe how it's made.
Oh, so maybe they all made different.
That could be one good thing, one good reason.
Wow. Well, I tell you, I can get me a good. I got some bass in there. I'm gonna make me some bass tomorrow.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna rob you. You got everything.
I'm gonna fry me some bass tomorrow. Say that I can't wait for tomorrow.
Matter of fact, one of the fish is called Esox or Esox, ESOX, is a genus of freshwater fish, the only living genus in the family Esidae, the Esidids, which were endemic to North America and Eurasia during the Paleogene through present. Oh, it looks almost similar to a eel, but it's like grayish.
That's the one I'm used to seeing.
I tell you.
And that blackfish good. You eat that blackfish and I'm trying to think what the people used to with some rice, I think. I don't think you fry that. I think that blackfish you kind of stew it some kind of way. I don't think you fry blackfish. I ain't had blackfish since I was so young, maybe about 5 years old. I remember the taste, but I don't remember they fried it. I don't think you can fry blackfish. I think you have to stew it, but not over stew it.
Why? Because it's rough?
I don't remember. I don't know if you had to get wild plows. I know that's catfish.
Yes.
Wild plows, you had to pull the skin off. But that blackfish, I think you scrape it off, but I think something about it, it's a rough scrape off.
Oh, I know you're talking about, yes.
And
yes.
it's got like a yellow belly, a white belly or something. There's something strange about it. Any fish lovers out there, anybody know about blackfish, call us and tell us about the blackfish. 718-253-4239. And what is the best fish? Because I understand that tilapia is fake fish,
Yes, it is.
and it's not healthy for you.
That is correct. I stopped eating it because it has a very bad aftertaste, and I've actually seen videos online
I know it's
that
not.
they inject to make it bigger, to plump it.
Yeah, because I know the tilapia, for some reason, it's not like you're eating fish. It's like you're eating something made up.
I think,
it don't have a meaty taste.
yeah, I think the best fish is what I have in the refrigerator right now that I'm gonna cook when I go home.
Oh boy,
What did I
don't
tell
wanna
you?
cook.
What did I tell you I
Yeah.
had yesterday? And I was gonna make it. Salmon, fresh salmon.
I don't know about salmon. For some reason, I can't take on the salmon. I don't know if it's real either. I don't think salmon is real.
Well,
Maybe it's real, but I think it's got too much mercury. But you got to be careful. But then it could be a good fish too, salmon. I got to do some research on it. I think they say salmon was the best fish. I'm not too sure on that.
so what would you consider the best fish? Sushi?
No way. That's the worst. What I really love, I started to love pogies. And whiteys.
What
I
about
just
what about
started.
cod? What about cod?
Codfish is good fish, even though it's a mud fish. It's a savage fish.
But I love cod.
But that's one of the it's like a catfish, they eat anything. Even shrimp. Shrimp is a roach of the ocean.
That's true, and I don't really like to eat shrimp that much anymore because
And
how
I
you
got
gotta
me
clean it.
some in there to fry 'em till I can't see straight.
I'll take those home later, thank you.
So if they roaches, I'm gonna enjoy them. They're big roaches. But after somebody told me that, people can really ruin your food because they say, "Oh, you're not eating nothing but a sea roach."
No, but in all reality, it's true. It's true. Even lobster and crab, they feed off of the bottom of the ocean. So in some ways it's bad, yes.
Don't we feed off the land?
I don't mind what you put in your mouth and in your stomach. Why are you worried about what I'm putting in mine?
We feed off the land, and off the land, everything is not nice in it.
Nope.
Feces and everything, the vegetables.
Yes.
The vegetables and everything is made of feces, and if you want to get nasty, then I can say all of it. Don't eat no more.
Exactly.
Because if you eat from the earth, I don't care what you eat. There's urination in it, and every other stuff is made of. The fertilizer and everything else. So what is real?
And they spraying
My
Monsanto
mother
on it.
always told me, when you die, you're going to have a grain of dirt in you no matter what. So
Yeah, you're gonna die from something.
you might as well enjoy it while you got it.
And they also said when it comes to, I think the crab, that greenish yellow stuff in the middle, that is the waste. That's what we're not
But
supposed
honey,
to
that
eat.
is the best butter in the world.
But you see, I can't knock you.
That green stuff, or whatever it is, that they make that like butter. And look like all the seasons go in it.
And you know what's funny, being that you said butter? I was
They
watching
call it butter.
I was watching a cooking show though, just channel surfing. I was watching this guy, and he actually got, oh my gosh, let me say this and remember it correctly. He got, I want to say, because we're live on air, like,
I got you.
you know, men's private parts
Mhm.
from a particular fish
Mhm.
with the
They call
sperm in it
that. They call
and
that.
mushed it up through a strainer.
They call that roe.
Mushed it up through a
In the
strainer.
South, they call it roe, and you can't eat fish roe. It's called fish eggs.
Yeah, that's caviar, darling. That's what I have with sushi.
It ain't caviar, it's fish eggs.
So why do they call it sushi? Just add money onto it?
The sushi part, I don't know what the heck is sushi.
Sushi is raw fish.
And which is poison if you don't eat it properly.
Well, if you eat it too much, then you can get worm around your stomach. It mess up your intestines and go around. I don't eat it that often. I just like to spoil myself.
And a lot of
sometimes.
people like clams.
I don't like clams. Don't like clams.
Some people like, I used to love clams. I used to buy them and put hot sauce and pepper. Oh, they're very good.
I like porpoise, octopus,
Okay.
Goya in the can. Gotta
Oh,
get
I
advertisement.
don't know how to do them, but we was raised where we used to get them from the sea, and then we would scrape all the eyes off them, and we cut them up and make pulpo salad, octopus salad, with all the escabeche, what they call it in the West Indian Spanish, we call it escabeche, and we would make that in a jar, and it's pickled. And it's so delicious on rice.
That reminds me of sauce, pig's feet.
It's almost the same way.
Yep.
We make it that way, but we make it with the octopus, with the onions, and we put the olives
cold.
and the stuff and eat it cold.
Yes.
And it's very good.
I gotta make some pig's feet.
Octopus is very good.
Yes,
and it's
it is.
healthy for you. You know, but the ones in the can, that's the one with the black dye. See, I don't know how to make that one. My aunt and family make that with rice.
I thought they took it out.
They call it black rice. No,
What?
that's how you make the black rice. You take those can. Sid know that very well. He know that too. You never ate the one in the can?
Never touched it.
Well, he said he never touched it. But anyway, it's in the can, and it's delicious. You cut it up in little pieces.
Yeah.
You mix all that sauce in the rice, and you cook it just like you cook yellow rice. But you just use the black, they call it deep ink. The ink. And that's how you make the black rice with not octopus, they call it those little, whatever those look. I guess they're octopus. They don't call them octopus, they call them calamars or something.
No. That's, wait. That's
Calamar.
clam, not
Yeah,
clam.
They like
Clam,
clams.
oyster,
Yeah, no, they like clams, calamars.
it's like this.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. And they are delicious. All right, we're going to take you back to some, because we can y'all to some food, and I'm supposed to be sitting here on a diet.
And she the one asking me what I want to eat,
And
then she gonna say I'm drinking.
Get up here, and I'm gonna wind up eating. I just having some nice lemonade, and so now we're gonna hit some more music. Back to the music. Don't forget you listen to King and Queen Radio, Brooklyn Station, Sister the Bomb, and you can hear us every Monday night, 9 to 1. KingandQueenRadio.com, BrooklynStation.com. And on WVIP 9 to 12.
Sometime late at night, I lay awake and watch her sleep. She's lost in peaceful dreams, so I turn off the lights, baby, in the dark. And the thought crossed my mind. If I never wake in the morning, when she ever down the way I feel about her in my arms. If tomorrow never comes, Lord, would she know how much I love her?
Well, it's raining here in New York City, and I want to welcome each and everybody every week from 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. Again on KingandQueenRadio.com, BrooklynStation.com, and don't forget you can advertise with us by simply writing to KingandQueenRadio@gmail.com, BrooklynStation@gmail.com. Or simply call me 718-253-7273. If you'd like to be on this program, again, You can call me for your spiritual and horoscope, and make sure you come and visit me daily at 1752 Flatbush Avenue, Corner Avenue J, East 35th Street. So again, the number is 718-253-7273. Pass it on to a friend and a friend and a friend. Good evening.
Hey, good evening.
Good evening. I see you enjoying this rainy weather in New York City.
Oh no, I came in before it rained. I didn't know it was raining.
You didn't know it was raining? Well, it's raining up a storm.
Oh wow. Yeah, because I got the fan on the TV on. I can't hear it from the outside.
Mm-hmm. So give us the lowdown, because you know how you like to give us the lowdown.
Yes, but happy Father's Day to everybody, because Sunday is Father's Day.
Oh my God, we did this whole show and forgot to tell all the fathers out there, Happy Father's Day.
That's why I called to tell everybody Happy Father's Day.
Well, you sure know, girl. Happy Father's Day, folks out there, because we almost forgot, but you know Cat is on time. Cat is on time with everything. So what is the info? They call it INFO. What the info?
Info? What is info? That's talking about some aliens or something?
No, girl. We talking about some information. It's just a show.
Oh, you want me to tell y'all what's going on?
Yes, sure do.
Well, this little what's it called? Some kind of little fish that Sammy D.
Okay.
Come putting some roof fixed up on me, pump. I couldn't get out of bed in 4 days because the way A-Shop and I put this had me fix up this what's this thing? The alligator in my behind. I need to heal. Can you pump hold off for a few days or something? Let me heal a little here. I just want to
Well, you know, you got so much going on. You know, I guess he heard you. You called him a pump. They ain't heard. I ain't heard that word in so long. That probably scared me.
That's what make them leave me alone. I'm gonna call this old Sammy D, a pump 200. You look like Terminator, a monster, wolf dog. I don't want you. I couldn't even think about that. Then you one of them. You come here, I'll mess you up. And I wouldn't think about it twice. I understand you. And then I'm sitting in the tub, and I feel him, his spirit, still standing down in my body. That means jealousy, and you fix me to get me. I tell you what, bring your behind to me. Make an appointment with Sister Dubon to come to her, and I will give you my address, and you bring your little behind hip pump and see what I do with your pump behind. You putting all stakes and stuff all up around me, and then I'm just not finding out that 2 people from my hometown got me fixed. Now they fixed it for the Lord not to give me my money. They fixed it for y'all to keep putting roof and stuff on me too. And here you come with your crap. Watch and see what's gonna happen to you. I ain't gonna tell you because I will show you better not to tell you.
All right, I can show you better than I can tell you. Girl, that'll make a hit. If you say that again, because you said that real good.
But I mean it. I will show you better than I can tell you.
Well, if you hear that in the song, folks, you know that coming from Cat, because she mean it. Cat says she'll show you better.
Yeah, what's up on this ugly mother, little ugly son? What's up? Tiger is handsome, honey. We getting married. I'm not having my detour around, go have some sex with somebody. Like what y'all keep taking me for? Keep telling us, y'all on here that you must be a real dog because I got a bad yeast infection. If you want to come and eat that, we'll come on, please.
You don't want to talk that. That is too much.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm dead serious. Bring your behind here. I gotta make a doctor's appointment. I'm hurting so bad, I can't even go to the doctor for my. It don't sound bad to me, cause you let that little old 2 cent baby show up here at my door and see what I do to this dog. I'm a dog too, honey.
No,
When I come to some fresh meat, I can get a hold of some fresh meat, I will chop through it.
Cat, you're not gonna turn into that. Yeah, I know the weather's bad, but you got to be good. Maybe you can't let the evil turn you evil. You know you're too good for that.
No, I want this dog either. You know, they put them snakes on me. I need to wash my hair Thursday. You couldn't tell me that I couldn't get up and wash my hair. I can't because you got me all those tasks now. This Saturday, I tried to go across the street to get a walk. Came back, got halfway, then I almost passed out again. I gotta come in the house and do spiritual work on myself to keep myself living. You trying to trigger me for sex? Well, come get it, Paul. Come on down. Get my address on Sister Dubon. I will give it to you now, but there's too many people after me.
There are too many people out there. You can't get
Too many people after me. You bring your punk behind him. And believe me, I show you better not to tell you.
Well, don't fight. You too peaceful.
No, that old redheaded woman messed me up. Every time I go to the GYN, they be wanting me sexually too. You ain't the only one. It's hard, boy. I'm gonna try. I got another place I'm gonna try. See what they do what I want done. Let them know. I'm gonna let them know what you're up against. I wish I had AIDS, and I really tell you, bring your butt on house sex when give you some AIDS.
Cat, now don't be bad.
I am dead serious. Yeah, I can't deal with it. That's why I would tell you, bring your butt here.
Well, Cat, next week you'll be feeling good. Did you take you some medicine tonight?
No, I ain't got no medicine to take. I just take my regular medication that I'm on. But these people, I went to New Orleans, 2 people that I grew up with in Memphis, Tennessee, and they done fixed me. They teamed up and put their money together, went to New Orleans to fix me too. And the good thing I prayed now, God showed me the face of the person that's got to fix it. I'm tired of these conditions coming on me. Maybe because the Spirit kept showing me so-called, but when I talk to you, this one said it. This said that. Do. Meet in the survey. Meet in the river on a boat. Well, yeah, it's like distracting me from thinking back at it. I can't think back at it. Y'all distracting me. Well, I'm so mad. I don't know what to do. You can't see it. I will go to jail for murder. Dare you to come in. I was 10 times dare you to come in. Right? You want to have sex with me? Come on, baby. So, prove yourself. Man, I got a stock pot top. I boil hot water, also in it, and do it in your face.
All right. Well,
round your body.
Cat,
how you gonna have sex with me?
Well, Cat is upset tonight, folks. Cat, give us a lucky number so you can get some money so you don't have to worry about nothing. Yes,
I'm looking at 314.
But that 314 coming. That 413 backwards is coming at you with a 6 behind it. 413 with a 6 and 1825. And Cat gonna be all right after the night. So y'all better just leave Cat alone because she got her message out to you. So Cat, tell your children goodbye or somebody.
Oh yeah, happy Father's Day, Paris, Michael, Little Koch, and and Blanket. Happy Father's Day. I got y'all some little goodies, okay? I'm hurting, I'm sore. I'm real sore. But I'll make it. I'll be hurting. I have to take taxes or take the bus. Came a walk 4 blocks. I'll take the bus. I'm hurting so bad.
Well, you're going to get together. Go soak in some good Epsom salt and water.
My daughter, Epsom salt keep you looking young. That chick buy a whole big bag. I buy a little bag. She buy a big bag. And she uses like, sometimes I think she be eating the salt or loaded somebody from over there or something. I'm in the tub now.
When you stay out there bleaching water, you make sure you stay out there because you put some bleach in there. You gotta stay out there bleaching water. That's what burns.
I don't put no bleach in it. And then so Africa, after that, well, I got to tell this. After that, alligator came off me. This African went to sleep from Saturday. He wake up to Friday. That summer taking effect on him. He didn't wake up till a long time. He slept better than he slept in 100 years.
I guess the alligator jumped
Love you,
over.
Tiger. Love you, sweetheart. Love you dearly.
Well,
But that Africa slept. He made up a little teeny noise that no he had woke up. And he ain't make no more noise. So that alligator really kicked him.
so
And
he,
these old strumpets go there and then put their money together and go fix that. So I can't get over because we grew up like look as kids, like 4 and 5. You know, maybe I gotta sort all this stuff out because I got an idea when they did it. But you know, I want to be sure. I'm gonna go out to the village. I mean, that is so stupid. Boy, y'all can see what's gonna happen back to y'all behind. Y'all will not gonna be there. God knows. Yeah, I don't see nothing.
all right, don't see blurry. Go see.
Okay, babe.
Get you some sleep and a happy day today.
Okay, bye-bye.
All right, folks, we ended it here. Woo. Oh boy, what time is it? It is time, Holly.
Yes.
I guess you went to sleep on this one.
No,
You know when you get cat upset, you get cat upset.
no, I didn't go to sleep.
You
I
know-
just have to get back used to getting in the swing of things. That's all.
Yeah, well, you know, you can't get cat upset, but if you do, that'll be the end of your night.
Why would she get upset with me?
Well, she
I
ain't
don't
get upset
say
with
anything.
No, you ain't say nothing. She got upset with you, but she did. You.
I get a pot some hot water and cook up some grits and throw it on you. You want it? You come down here. You get over here. I ain't playing.
I can show you better than I can.
That's right. And what she say? She gonna go to sisterdubong.com
All right.
for all her spiritual needs.
All right.
In that order. Mama D said it best.
All right, folks. Don't forget to call me at Problems in Your Mind, 718-253-7273. Me and my host here, we had a great time with y'all, and thank you all so much. And happy Father's Day, by the way. Happy Father's Day to each and everybody
Happy
out there.
Father's Day.
Well, my father resting in heaven, and
My father, I believe he's either in New Jersey or Florida. I don't know where he is, but he's alive.
well,
If you're listening,
well,
Dad, happy Father's Day. Thank you.
well, at least you know he alive.
Well,
Not everybody got a father alive.
true.
But anyway, whoever is a father to anybody out there, God bless you that you got a father, even if he's a stepfather,
A father figure.
even if it's your mother being your father. Because
Yes.
some mothers has to take the role of a father. Nowadays, men are so damn weak. They'll be in the house with the kids and do nothing.
Yes.
So your mothers, you brave mothers out there, God bless you. Because we do understand men's have changed, haven't they?
Oh yeah, that's why women on the backbone of everything. I'm telling you, that's soy.
Y'all better get that soy away from your men. That's me.
And soy is in everything, even soy sauce. Duh, soy sauce.
All right, folks.
It's about that time.
And you need your man. Please keep the soy away from him.
No Soylent Green, no soy milk, nothing with soy.
Because in his bosom, they grow bigger than yours.
And you gonna get mad, get plastic surgery, and he gonna leave you. And then where you gonna be coming to? sisterdubong.com in that order.
And make sure you call me 718-253-7273. And have a pleasant evening, folks. Again, we out of here.
Thanks for tuning in. Good night. Or good morning. Really, Felicia?
Yeah, Daddy, how are you, darling? I'm just finishing my show. It was live on the air. The whole world heard you. When? Yeah, I remember when they did a Saturday night when he left out. I guess he was mad because when he come in,